Shimmy tank.
Audi tanks.
It might be Baltus. It might be.
The industry given.
It is given, not given.
Oh, you take the industry yourself?
Yes.
No, it's given to me.
Yep.
Huge difference.
What shall you name your industry?
Steam Lord.
ShyGuyExpress?
Steam Lord? Oh, I'll just call it Hack Metroid.
The Metroid hacking industry.
Yes, that's a huge industry.
Yeah, it is.
Full
There's a whole community
everyone
on it.
who's bad and can't do anything, or
ShyGuyExpress, a transportation company that's totally not affiliated with Nintendo.
Trademark friendly express. Why are all these different robots on this one track now? Okay.
Just to piss you off.
Wow.
You know,
What great
That pisses
MSG.
me off too.
Good job.
I am very expert. Much pro.
You've not played Pitfall, have you?
If it's a game that's not Mario or Metroid, probably.
Oh my God, Emma!
Look, I want to give Gore a chance by losing some energy here.
Pitfall.
you already give him a chance. He's gonna destroy your boat, your love boat.
Pitfall is much, much older than both Mario and Metroid.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah.
Ah! No! Hit the.
Probably 2600.
Well, maybe
Don't miss.
like
miss.
3 years.
Oh
Look.
my God.
Time in a
You
while.
have to get worse
Maybe
before
about-
you get better.
Come on,
Well,
Emma.
maybe
I
by-
have as much trouble with
Only
this.
by like 3 years.
Stream.
Well, maybe only but older by like 3 years, but still older.
Yeah.
I am a professional streamer.
Hey, wait, what professional skills do you even have?
I didn't say skills, just streamer.
On machine.
Oh, actually, I will give you credit to that because Nick can't even get professional at streaming. He wants to ask you for how to be professional.
You should ask a professional.
No,
Disclaimer cache.
You were in the streams and all
Print.
this stuff.
Hall was founded for the purpose. Armor's work is important.
He'll ask you instead. You just admitted it, so he's gonna look at the video when he edits it.
Yes, definitely editing.
We got a disclaimer.
Sorry.
That wasn't you.
No, the yawning was.
Stop punching
Here
my
he
shit.
is.
My poor boat.
On a boat slash bed slash car.
You're a boat
Bad.
Wanna be
I'm surprised it doesn't have security systems that would like shoot him off.
This is good.
This is good.
This is good.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Pasta! It's Italy.
This is good pasta.
Get the power. Soon everyone will be pampered. I'm involved.
I'm glad you're involved in pampering people.
Gone.
Morphology. Gore. Fencing protects fire. Supports
Oh, so
back
the
units.
boss name is wrong, but the morphology is correct.
Gore. Gore's trip went to see all the weapons, but it hit the generator post. The advantages of the generator can be detected basic systems of protection from war. Arsenals. Gorjeevan is amazing. The plasma gun, the varnish of nail, and the various system is cyborgs. This war system can simultaneously join the value of alpha value. And it's also a quick grinding of methane. Although it is dangerous when used on a flat surface. Oh.
Excuse me.
Methane is flammable.
Yeah. Yes.
No, stop.
That's the shield. It's bad on purpose.
Oh, Elijah's back.
It's a
Howdy, howdy.
So guess what? You apparently
That's
in this
the
in
wrong name if you paid attention.
This is good.
This is good.
Yes,
Pasta.
I was watching the
Pasta
stream.
with
I've been
that,
watching the
baby.
stream on my Switch while I was away.
Oh, it's the fake one-off.
I heard Gar.
Elijah Berry.
Gross. Oh.
Ah! Impossible
Oh,
Bear has a
not nuts.
gas-powered stick!
Give me the things.
Bravest warrior.
The smallest target seems to be related to the Goro processor. Easy to attack Rose.
Shit.
Goro, saving energy goal can reject all ladies.
I'll be
Reject
back in a
all
few
what?
minutes,
You don't need no woman.
I guess Gore's an incel.
I am a super powerful mammothine. I don't need no individual woman.
Hey, that's. Honestly, you should write that as your bio every time you have a dating site. You just put that in there.
I'm sorry. What? Saving energy goal can reject all ladies, but the generator is raised. Above the generator can be exposed to critical systems while protected from the department. Gun gore is very large. Plasma radiators, watches, and multimedia systems are ready for use in cybernetic games. This combat
Wow.
system can be combined with forgiveness as well as a destructive alpha attack. The target also has an attack at high speed, although it would be dangerous on a flat surface.
Oh no, it would be dangerous on a flat surface. Although this would be dangerous on a flat surface.
Oh boy.
Oh man. That was definitely one I forgot about until now.
Gore's doing a genocide run apparently.
I just noticed his name is Gar.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I like to imagine that Samus is going through this, like, what the fuck are all these people saying? Like, she's the one normal person in this entire universe, while everyone else is just speaking in Google Translate.
Yeah.
Samus is like, what the actual fuck?
Samus Samus has been nominally mute except for only 2 games.
Two games.
Fusion and Other M.
Yeah, those are the ones where she actually does talking to another character, I guess.
Fair enough.
What? No, it didn't work. Wait. No, it didn't. Quit doing your wheelies and let me attack you.
Cat, you got your claw stuck in my pillow. Why do vicious killers make cute pets?
Oh no, now he's boom. Alright. How many ladies can you reject now?
All the ladies.
Gandhi's confession was inserted into the HEP model to increase stress. Pod
Gandhi?
power.
I thought you... Shouldn't it be...
Heart.
Isn't it pronounced
Energy
Gandhi?
can disrupt the wheels, but product generators like attacks. Spread generator can unlock important systems behind your arms in the war. Arsenal is good at gore. Cyber weapons have heavy weapons, attack conditions, and plasma spray systems. This military system can be instantly integrated and can be distributed distributed instantaneously as a giant alpha. The goal can be a quick attack, although it can damage the above-mentioned fluids. There were no fluids!
What?
Oh yeah, she did have the intro in Metroid, but that was the only thing she said for the entire game.
Also, she could have been saying it in her head for all we know.
She wasn't actually talking to any specific person.
Look here, Gar.
Wow.
Oh wait, this is a new game, isn't it?
So
It's not
bad.
bad.
He only has a sliver of health left and you didn't finish him off.
Look, it's hard when you've got this much rejection of my ladyship.
He wants to rocket your face.
MSC, if you create an account on a dating site, just put that in your description.
Matches announced of this book.
MSC will get all
Yes.
the ladies, but he'll reject them all.
Shoot the space ghost.
The ghost of Dark
That'll work.
Samus.
You cannot hurt me. Matches is now mine.
Bye, Samus. I'm guessing this is the game that made
Gore
Dark Samus.
won! No, he didn't! Stupid game!
Now they're talking about an alt history where Al Gore won the presidency.
Oh, it's the plasma jet!
Plasma jet.
Nice.
Gore won.
Gore may have died, but he won rejecting all them ladies. Including
Oh,
Devil.
actually, that is true.
I
Find
still-
out more
2000
accessories.
election was
The
extremely
glass
close. He almost
plastic
did
is
win.
online.
Nice.
The glass plastic is pleased with A. Plasma glass can melt some mines.
Some mines. So we back in the
Okay.
mine?
Download from the stream.
Gar lost, Gore won. Yes, that is correct. Actually correct.
You should push this just there. Go. You need to go to a mechanic now.
Lost bottle.
Oh,
You need to go to a space mechanic.
Shotgun is wounded. Not in the current situation. The automatic option function has been activated. Thank you, Shotgun.
Oh,
Full
yeah,
structural
auto
analysis.
repair.
The banner duel is very active for lifting temperatures.
Let's those
Sounds
temperatures.
perfect just for you, MSD.
Need the temperatures to lift.
Yeah.
So Gore basically beat the absolute crap out of Samus's car.
No, it's a boat.
Last boat.
It's basically walking up
No.
to someone.
I just didn't
Trashing
appreciate his
someone's
pasta
car.
enough.
You walk up to someone taking a sledgehammer to your car.
Yeah. I have rapid fire beam. Alright, got that one. Kill that missile.
Missile.
There were rockets scattered.
Not anymore.
All these rockets. I guess. I don't know. It's been a while.
You got the cash money.
That was all the way.
Mechanoid, admire the Elysian Shriekbat. Grapple mouse and mechanical part. Polish hard batch. In the Elysian Gardens,
Polish.
Shriekbat has declined, and Shriekbat
Where's
has
one
the
of when
whole
you-
wing, which means you remain at the next point and bonus point. But
Where's
they
one
are
of
not
when you
real
use
people,
Polish?
but vehicles simulate
Whoa.
reality. To avoid the original, it was not known a year ago, and now they move to Alici Athamentitos, mostly in small groups.
Athamentitos.
Let's see, what do you arbitrarily ban random words?
Why not?
That may be YouTube, not MST.
No, that's me.
One of's Polish. He should know about this.
Wow, racist. Do I have to do this thing again? Can't I just
Yep.
boost ball across?
Nope.
Gotta face the stupid get in your way robots. Oh yeah, and the beam is like slower now.
No, it's not.
This is way faster than the last one.
Oh really?
Yes, by like a
You're
ton.
thinking of Prime 1
Oh,
plasma.
hold on, Nathan. What kind of drugs are you on?
Must be fun
No.
to alcohol face on fun to just solidify and succeed.
Clunk was right. I was thinking of one.
I'm melting
Yeah, I was gonna say.
steam.
Melting metal.
Just burn steam.
I don't know why it bugs me that you can't change beams in this game though.
It bugs MSD every day.
I didn't do anything with you yet. Why are you different? Connect the hologram that connects to the sky of heaven. Oh, because the brain box. That's right.
Does heaven really have a sky?
Hey, wait a second. Did
I mean, it depends.
Okay, I got something.
Depends on artist interpretations.
I guess it would.
Ah. Oh man.
Let me in! Let me in!
Go pew. That's right, because there's like 14-hour segment on Alicia before you actually go anywhere else.
I wonder what the DFS Holland Power Tumult will be called. We'll get to them when we get to them.
Oh yeah, I forgot you actually have spring ball in this game.
I mean, it's not technically spring ball.
Blue orb.
Prepare the plate for use. Enter the opportunity to start the fire process immediately.
Enter strange object.
This surely will not launch you very far away.
By the way, if you guys hear someone in the background going hello, much like MSC's dog Achilles used to, or his cat, that's my cat Shadow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a cat. I like
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah.
My cat's right next to me sleeping. My cat figured out the correct use of pillows and is sleeping. And now she's annoyed because I woke her up.
Aw.
Alright, excellent. Does this have any different dialogue this time?
How did my thing go mute?
Now that you have platinum gold, you can fix the cable. Damage cable.
Platinum gold.
Thank you, bro.
They include.
Damage included. Nothing.
Oh.
You
no,
gonna
no.
reiterate what the damage includes, or you just
Nope.
ending it there?
They just include.
Press A to source. Must be the best beam ever.
Oh, this might take.
Can't
me
be
a while.
improved upon final beam.
Hey, it's back on the internet.
Yay!
That's
Yes,
not fun.
this is exactly how welding works, Baltus. I'm going professional with this.
I wish welding was easy in real. That easy in real life.
All right. So there's brain
Welding is that
dialogue.
easy.
Alright,
Use
fine.
a MIG welder.
Quiet.
I'm used to doxyacetylene torch for welding.
Right. We got brain speech.
Thank you, Samos. The connection has changed to Skytown. So, we can
Samos?
use this program to remove the learners. First, we must take advantage of a trading solution. However, this force is strongly influenced by the power of Iraq, because it cannot be properly transmitted. But the environment creates no damage. We find that the country is lost by the size of a large tomato.
By the size of a large tomato.
This site contains the required components to generate
Hey,
this
just
tool.
a box of
We
tomatoes.
want to get this tool and keep it in the lion's day. You have a lot of work for yourself. You need to help move and collect. Skytown or East. You will find something to help. The current map date is well documented. This will help you. Thanks, Samo.
Samoa. You do it wrong.
Alright, so large
copy
tomatoes
that.
are confirmed deadly.
Suddenly we're talking about Samoa.
So wait, where does it want me to go?
East of Skytown. Samoa Eastwood.
Samoa is an American territory,
Power
isn't it?
jobs.
Wait, no, it's British. There's also British Samoa, isn't there?
Wait, the first thing you hear when you come to is she came. What the
Yep.
fuck?
Yep.
Yep.
God
Oh
damn.
my.
Updated bibliography. You updated your bibliography, whatever that was needed for.
For Jesus.
That'll be a very huge bibliography.
Congratulations, your Samos has evolved into a Samoa.
Give us our plane. Automatically smiling the camera. This boat is designed for use.
Give us our plane.
What?
Give us our plane.
It is not out, not the battle to fulfill this command.
I have to find somewhere to use my plasma thing.
Oak, this is not the time to use this.
I bought a PED dress.
It's not a dress, it's a suit.
Oh my god.
Oh, so I could go back that way, actually. I could check what's in here. Oh, right. I can't check what's in here yet. It's got this weird
You don't
thing.
have it yet.
Yep.
So let's not go that way. We'll go this way. Even when I've first played this game, it's decided to do the 100% stuff. I was always lost in this place.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty confusing to
Yeah.
navigate.
Okay, this is the correct way.
I had to have some trouble navigating around Skytown time.
What is it that Google Translate has against Africa?
I don't
It
know.
has a lot against a lot of third world countries.
Apparently.
Or does, maybe not necessarily against it, but it's just mentioning it for whatever reason. It's just,
It's just like, this needs mentioned.
yeah, shout out to Africa.
The doors have very little energy. High temperatures can cause fire and open doors.
Should.
Skytown Orange.
I would think so.
For Skytown decorative sculptures, all doors have a low energy level. Take the energy and stepping step. Every planet has been created for centuries. Energy
Should.
can be prevented by high temperature orange containers.
Should.
Oh, is this the long part that comes up with the Metroids?
The what?
Is this the part that comes up with the Metroids? Like, lasts forever?
Yeah,
The what?
I think it is.
This is the part where you.
The carefully
might have
designed
to
platform
back.
automatically moves to the open wall of the canal. This device seems to be changing. You can use one box to control one box.
One box
Wow.
to control one box.
And
Sounds
then
amazing.
One box to control them all.
Play rocket ads. BRB.
What firing rocket advertisements?
Well, what you gonna do?
Cheat.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Okay, maybe not cheat.
Change your name to Larry, throw bacon on the queen. It all makes perfect sense on Planet Sheen.
No, that's okay. So I can't do squat here yet. Oh, can I go back and get score tech now?
Yes.
Maybe that's why I'm so confused. Okay.
Yeah, that's...
You may not want to live on the planet's western
There are
foundation. You can live in a world where you first visited.
Foundation
Wow.
there.
You can live in the world where you first visited.
Now it's telling me to live in a different world.
There is a nearby landing pad, so don't go all the way back.
Wait,
Yeah.
do I
You
keep
may not.
Explore this room,
going-
explore this room more.
Oh,
You may not want to live there.
Hopefully the ship has repaired by now.
It should be.
did. I got a message from something somewhere.
So you can't get rocket ads yet.
Nope. That's a little later.
There's a morph tunnel on top of the elevator platform. That's next to you.
I'm melting.
There you go.
You finally got into the hole, yay! Yay!
Alright. Now. This is a long elevator.
The last thing the Aurora unit says to you is aloha?
Yep. The ability to generate electricity in the browsing browser is used to load. It is a building for a small evacuation package.
Sure.
Okay.
Opens package and pops a raft.
I'm guessing you drop a pod still or something.
So far, the Google Translate on this is so much better than Prime 1.
You think?
Oh, that's
Right.
nice to hear.
Why is the stream freezing for me?
I don't know, it's buffering for me.
I think MST's internet may have died.
It did. I did start dropping frames, so yeah, it might
Yeah.
be me.
Goof.
Although it's fine. Oh, nope, it's going bad.
It's going crazy.
It's
Orupids, smaller tools. Minican is small. Steam. Secret players have created merchants for the main staff. Since then, they have been stubborn and are not wild on Skytown. Even if it's only a small risk, your guardian may be worried.
Your guardian may be worried about Steam.
Glad to know that Bieber wishes us luck on everything.
Where?
Are you going to upload the videos of Prime 1 Translate?
You go down the elevator. There's another door in the room you were in.
Oh.
You should
Yeah.
know it takes a year for him to upload anything.
This is
Yeah.
actually just the exit of something else. So
Yeah. I remember what this room is used for too. How's Fair coming along?
Slow.
Do
yeah,
it,
here's going.
2032 is still the target.
Yeah.
This little thing not melting. No. That's a
Oh
loader.
no, Fear got delayed. It's now
Again.
2050.
Delayed?
Or Elysian data has been decoded. Agree, journal.
Agree, journal.
Not anymore. According to the Elysian 400 budget, our breeders should leave Chozo. We are responsible for the station and its purpose. We have to look at this season and watch it. We will search for knowledge and clarity. First, Chozo's seekers' last wish continued to explore the sky in order to find a mysterious answer to the planet.
Look
We
at the
give
artifact
the
symbols.
floor and continue the investigation. For several days, we have been looking for an answer that we were looking for, sadly, but our efforts did not give us any results. I did not succeed.
Go away.
Wow.
Glad to know the people on this planet suck.
Okay, so Alicia's just depression. That's all this is.
Careers are sure to get it. This is the result
2 years
of
are sure to get
recent
it.
developments. I would like to open this site to write a ship in the country.
To why this ship in the country?
There's no place in that country. Cover a microscope to close the eye.
Sure.
Control interface for the landing cover. I demand an explosive explosion.
I demand an exquisite explosion.
Demands it.
It's not wrong.
Normally they don't demand it, but okay.
Wee. Samus one big boom.
I demand you supply me with a nice explosion.
Me want a boom.
Exquisite.
Me want a big boom.
artillery.
Jamie wants big boom.
Thank you. I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Sounds like something Kefka would say.
Oh god dang it! I was muted the entire time.
God dang it, Silex.
It's usually me.
All right.
Yeah, Silex, you have a tendency to mute yourself every now and again.
Quite big.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I know, it's the truth. So
It's the definition of Silex.
Yeah.
Silex, to mute oneself without them knowing.
I hate all of you.
Let's go to this one. Let's go back to Brian.
My.
Alicia's laughing at you, Elisha. I said it wrong.
Which one
But do you
is this
remember-
under?
Fire.
It's a fire plan.
Yeah.
Fire
Yep.
plan.
Because remember, that's where all the ice was, and you can melt it now.
That doesn't sound like fire at all.
Oh my god.
Well, Rundus went to fire and froze everything. Now you get to go and unfreeze it.
Melting fire.
That doesn't sound right.
You gotta fight fire with fire.
Oh god, something went wrong. Tap to retry.
Yes, Google Translate went wrong.
Your stream just died on me.
Shit.
It's still good. It's still good on my
It's
end.
fine on me.
Fire displeases me, so I have froze it.
Yeah, I think it might be your end, Nathan.
I feel like that's kind of what Rundus was doing. It's like, oh, I have this new PED. I'm gonna freeze everything. See what I can freeze. Well,
Freeze
now I'm corrupted.
everything.
Well, now I'm corrupted.
Cold.
Run this ship. Explode it.
London ship.
Yes, London.
London.
You know, Rundus's ship is the only ship you see in this game, besides your own.
You also see Silex's.
I mean,
Oh, no,
that's an
100%.
Easter egg at the
That's
end.
at the end of the game, though.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
can
right.
understand.
I also see the Galactic Federation ships too.
Well, what I
No,
mean is
but
that you don't
they're
see any of the other.
bounty
What I'm trying to
hunters.
say is you don't see any of the other hunters' ships.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
made
doesn't Gore use his mech as
His
transportation?
suit, yeah, his suit was his ship.
Yeah.
How's Gandrita get on teleport?
She just
teleport again,
morphs
Vader.
into a ship and
I mean, that's also true.
don't
That could be
boomerang
true.
me, you bag.
I think Andrea like snuck on to
burnt.
like a pirate vessel to get back to the homeworld.
Oh yeah, that's what she could do also. On the other hand, is also she can change to other characters that can. She could transform to Gore and then just fly to a different planet.
Yes, Gandrita, I am the ship.
Remember how Connor mispronounced Kendrita?
What'd he say again?
I'm trying to remember it. He spelled Gen instead of Gan.
Yes.
Gendrita?
Yep. In
Oh yeah, the
wrong
think
way,
I-
see.
Goobered.
Wow, that was 10 out of 10. Excellent
Look,
gameplay.
you know,
We'll watch again.
you will watch again because I have to do it again.
You gotta take the
Like I
longer
said,
route,
10 out of 10.
MSC,
We'll watch it again.
MSC, you gotta take the longer route.
Again, doing that the alcoholic.
No, that was gore.
I want to see MST take the longer route, which he is now.
It's okay.
Phew.
It's all the morph ball stuff, which means it's good.
Everyone is here, and everyone is drunk.
None of us are drunk except
I'm
me.
not drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm drinking coffee.
I was referring to the testify as the boss.
Coffee is good.
I don't drink.
I'm not old enough to drink yet.
I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
Literal.
One more year, and then I
I'm half drunk.
Does it mean you're half confused as well?
More lore.
No.
So if you're half drunk, then you're buzzed.
Lore.
Right. More
The
coming.
Japanese numbers have returned.
can.
Warning! I grew up a little while. Miracles and combinations of science cannot endure death forever. In order to protect the Brio environment, I want to be later. If you're looking for a terrible job, many people see me as Grimly. It's time to quickly search and my business is cheap. Unfortunately, I found and paid snacks from the desert. But this is not an opportunity to attend. He is a prophet seeking the science of wisdom to discuss his thoughts. In his dreams, he saw a terrible death in Brioji, and his vision was asked to save the world. According to the report, I began to improve the equipment to remove and protect Brian's accident prevention.
Well then.
Okay then.
Aha, aha. I know what this is.
The heavy stone door has a low energy shield that can only break through high pressure shots. Rio is an orange port. Brock doors are cut from a heavy stone to a planet.
Rock doors.
Every door has low energy shield. The shield is specifically designed to interfere with high temperature shots, so plasma shouldn't work.
It shouldn't open this door.
So
But
the
it
doors
does.
so the doors have weird squinty eyes.
Anyway, so that last lore bit was just talking about how the old lords of science combined the ways of science and magic to extend his life, but it was running out of time. And then later on, he encounters the prophetess, who describes like the destruction of Rio. So basically, they work together to prepare for it. Meaning that the final lore entry should be about him sending the prophetess off to leave these lore tablets while he defends them from the hunters, and then mentions, "We now leave these to you, who should come on later."
Oh, this was just for a miss.
Messiah.
Yes, Fox, the health drops are fixed.
And all it took was a save file from a completely different version of the game.
Yes, all it took.
Which is really weird, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was for a missile.
Now we gotta go back to find the actual thing with ice.
Oh, I know where it is. It's just MST's playing dumb. I like to observe. So good.
Good at cheek.
Let's no.
That thing in the ceiling actually, is that supposed to be from Super Metroid?
No.
What?
That one up there. It just eats you.
Oh, you think it's not a Samos? Well, it's a type, but it's not. Yes.
Make up your mind, Nathan.
He can't ever make up his mind.
The purpose of consciousness has become worse, but he still works. Risk of explosion.
So this thing has a chance of self-destructing.
Several found walls of broken bones can break through a big influence.
Should.
get in my belly. Grrr. Oh, did I not break the freezy bit? Okay.
Nope. Gotta get rid of freezy thing.
It's like you didn't do it yet.
Now as the gong.
The gong. Dong.
It's like, oh. Yes, it'll use some broken bones.
Bong.
Very Japanese.
Another one.
For whom the gong tolls.
The stone center can be forced, but the load is very heavy.
Well then.
Installation spinner. Control of the control system is online and ready for use.
Sure.
Bud. If you use
Bud.
the morph ball, the ability to push the spider to activate the unit. This has nothing
What
to do with
spider?
spider ball.
Spider?
This ain't spiderable. It's a boost ball thingy.
No, it's not Spider Ball. It's not, and it's not Spider-Man Ball either.
Not rocket booster ball.
You good?
Spooderman.
What are you
Has to be the
doing?
one with an open space.
Oh my god.
Just get
MSC.
the hole aligned and then bomb.
That's a lot
It'll
of effort.
it'll snap
if
into
you-
place.
Yeah, if you bomb it, it'll automatically snap.
That's a lot of work.
No, it's not.
MSC takes 72 hours. Just.
Castle, you are not using an axe. You are using a fist.
The golem setting is already in use. Space is permanently offline.
Shit.
Set a power signal. The bottom marks a transmitter signal. To start the change, go to center.
Go to center.
Nice.
Yes, touch the weird spinny thing.
This is fine.
This is fine.
And what occurrence? Well, actually, I remained like that for the past 2 hours.
It's
is
back
fine.
at noon.
That takes so much longer to load on the actual
Whoa.
Wii.
Where did...
Ice formation is as fragile as possible.
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
The perfect time to make us wax nostalgic about Venturana drifts.
There are many lakes in the fridge. Images may be broken.
If there are lakes in your fridge, you have a problem.
Yep. Either that or you dropped something in one of the things. One of the.
What?
You're not supposed to be able to freeze stuff in your fridge, kids. It doesn't work like that.
Well, that was interesting. That was interesting dialogue.
Cover a large hole in
yeah.
the ice cover. Hot
What did
lids
that
may be
say?
leaked. I couldn't really make it out.
Cover a large hole in the ice
Oh, is
cover.
that...
Hot
If that was one of the
Lore-wise, you're not
the
supposed...
gibberish
Game,
things, then that
game
didn't get-
lore-wise, you're not supposed to because you're essentially in a different area completely.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have that transmission at all because
Yeah,
you're
it's-
you're out of range from.
It's totally inaudible. It's totally impossible to make out what it's saying, so I just...
Oh. Okay. First, Emperories represents Emperor to receive a gift from Zizzo.
Zizzo.
The statue represents Dilly, which is for the first time known to Raleigh Lacey.
Raleigh Lacey.
Billy, Dilly, and Shanilly.
Attack on the Rattle.
Nice.
Is this like
Shit.
Attack on Titan?
Gotta start playing that theme now.
Have the sex with the birds and the eagles. Every game we release is in beta.
Updated armor. Web attack. Press B to publish and press B to move. Click B several times.
I didn't think this was a spooky mission.
Oh,
Also,
no.
unfortunately, I just found out that the entirety of hour of recording I did yesterday in PR is totally unusable. All the footage is unusable.
Why it got corrupted?
No. For some reason, the way the camera angle works is it's like looking at the floor the entire time, despite what it
GF
looked like on the
data.
recording.
For the great sessions, a man was formed to give a brio pace.
Wow.
So,
Raw.
the god here was Azizo. Okay.
A driver of a blue disc is in a palm tree. The massive asshole.
That is not a palm tree. It's a hand, but it's not a palm tree.
I can understand if it's the word palm that it's interpreting, but yeah, no.
It's in a palm tree, bro.
So was that Zizzo extending the
System.
back of his
The
hand?
surface of the transition to the wall. This area is designed to work with a screw attack. The surface of the wall pruning. This level is for nuts. Make a kick by touching and tapping the wall to make the wall.
Ah, nuts.
You're a nut.
So I guess we have to come back here when we get the spider pig attachment.
Spider pig.
Spider pig.
Not incomprehensible.
No, it's like that Charlie Brown.
What?
This is just what we needed. A stream just full of freaking nonsense.
Connection with Lucky. Don't forget to remove the sign. Okay.
Don't forget to remove the sign.
Lore.
Ooh.
Says you
Brian
passed
in
by a
Data
ship missile
Translation
expansion.
Mail. Magazine. Vote. Unfortunately, we survived the disaster to finish our work. The accident caused the explosion of explosives. Kicked and published our website. Shortly before, the main character saw a large fire attack.
What main
If
character?
this is not justified by Great Morgana, I cannot defend myself against attacks. The journey will not take place, but no one chose mercy. I have no choice but to stay in the office while the prophet is safe. Then I wrote the past, and I hope you both are looking for protection.
Okay.
Cut the rock and read my last words to make a profit. We're talking to you from the plane to remind you. Save the world from the explosion. Remove the shouts of our people from the eyes of our people.
What?
The rest is good in this fight.
What?
Yep. Okay. So, the last Lord of Science and the Prophetess, they were working on something, whatever. But then the fuel gel reserves ended up catching on fire, so that alerted the hunters to their locations. So, the Lord of Science stays behind to fight off the hunters, while the Prophetess flees with all the records. And basically, the final is we leave these records to you so that you may find them. Save our planet, please.
The comments are saying you skipped a ship missile expansion.
Oh well.
Yeah, there's definitely one here. You gotta.
Don't I need Spider Ball for it? Because I saw a Spider Ball track.
No. It's near the hand.
Yeah, so it's right near the palm. You might see some collapsed rubble or something around one of the two big statues near the top.
Oh, don't fall down there. That's bad.
Hold on.
Also, what is this here for? Is this just to get back?
Oh, I think that's the orb cannon. Yeah.
That's just to get back up with no screw attack. Oh, here's the thing. These idols represent a house in Galilee. Okay.
Nice.
So Jesus was here. wait, this palm or the other palm?
Try the upper one. There should be like.
Oh,
some
it's on
claws.
the Chozo or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of remember that sort of.
I believe that some of the map data that shows where the expansions are also covers this area too.
Yeah.
Prime Chozo looks so much different than the other depictions of the Chozo.
Well, 3-dimensional, 2-dimensional.
Or are you thinking about like the manga Chozo or the other bird person
Get more updates.
types too?
That's what I was thinking.
Has anyone ever seriously tried performing an strike in this game in open fields? Because I don't think I've had any luck doing that.
Doing what?
Using the command visor to call an airstrike.
It does work in some areas. There's one on Norian, there's one on Brio.
Definitely one in the pirate homeworld, but I think the shields have to be out for that.
Yeah, that's where you blow up the thing that shoots down platforms.
Yeah, that harvester ship.
Oh, okay.
Oka Hurricane.
Whoops.
Oh, okay. So that's the E-tank then, huh?
It's angular.
I like how pixelated that thing looks on Dolphin.
Yeah. Oh, anything with like particle effects and like gas looking effects seem to do that.
Okay, so now I take this back to Alicia. Or
Yes.
Alice. Heaven, Elizabeth.
Back to the land of forsaken robots, or rather
Yep.
the sky.
Back to heaven, Elizabeth.
Samson, real. We have tried talking to you. Is everything okay? There are some important new discoveries. Underwater investigation
Samson?
found the location of planet with dark walls. As you know, I'm sure the ship was attacked
Well then.
5 months ago by an assault ranger.
That's been a while.
We ask you to check information about Valkyries about their orders and plans. We will upload the naked for you now.
They're gonna put porn up!
Man, that's a thing.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
Wow.
When,
What is this, like the
when
third
did
time?
they this industry?
Okay, so it's naked and it's in the fork system. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Real subtle.
Great!
This stream's going to hell.
Yep.
No, it's going back to heaven, Elizabeth.
Oh, I thought we already were in hell.
Try with the juice.
Eh,
There must
it,
be one.
I don't know. Is hell made with fuel gel?
Probably.
Apparently.
If you believe hard enough. Okay. Well,
No, it's not. It sucks.
That is the thing.
I mean, if you're gonna join in at any time, why not join in then?
Better late than never.
Ay, ay. perfect and complete.
Let's get some lore in the fork system. Reason fork.
Yay.
And God.
GF and God!
Well, Valhalla, that's a Viking. Yeah, I can.
Well,
I can see this translation at least.
Yeah, I think in Norse mythology it's like where the Hall of Fallen Knights go or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exactly where
You can only
the
get
Fallen
there by
Warriors go.
you can only get there by fighting to the death,
Mm-hmm.
by being killed in battle.
Yeah. That's exactly it, actually.
I saw a Scandinavia in the World comic about if the Vikings still existed today. Unfortunately, you are going to die. A nurse will shortly to fight you to the death.
So, what's the next rip-off board game? Vikings and Valkyries?
I probably don't even have enough energy cells to really do anything here.
Yeah, definitely not.
At minimum, I
think I've
believe
only
you
got
need
one.
4, but...
I think
you
5
wanted
is the
one.
minimum to beat the game, but
Yeah, I've heard that 5 is the minimum.
Yeah.
I never come to Valhalla until I have all but one cell, because one of the cells is on the Valhalla.
oh, you mean right there?
The U.S.
US Valhalla!
Oh, God!
But yeah, I don't actually come to this place until I have all the energy cells.
The lion licked the door. Use the thread to open the windows.
Shit, that lion literally licked that door. Where's the lion now? Probably dead.
The control terminal brings the nearest electric power plant. Devices do not connect at this time. Energy stations. The station isn't active. I think I missed the energy cell.
Wow!
So I missed.
Is this place supposed to creep you out? Because it does me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music
Yeah.
kind of scared the
supposed
shit
to be
out of
spooky.
12-year-old me.
Destroy the sound of the danger. Bad side effects. Power energy. Frigate on federal ships. It seems that the body is directly connected with the enemy of the universe.
Shit.
Wow. Enemy of the universe.
Dagger defeated a fighter in the battle. There is no life in these symptoms.
Wow.
Shit.
This is a very depressing place.
Oh yeah, that's a stiletto class craft.
The problem of destruction. Pressure was damaged during the war. This effect cannot be avoided.
I guess.
I will take this.
Yeah, that was supposed to be like
looking
crash
for
course
2
was
keywords.
unavoidable and collision was.
Now you're looking for 2 keywords.
That's fine. I'll just take that and leave.
Yeah, just nope your way out. What kind of really irked me was for both Prime 3 and in a trilogy, you did not get the first half of the Valhalla track to unlock in the music store. You got the second half though, but I'm like, the first half's the scarier half.
Yes. That's exactly
Pure
right.
destruction.
Pure destruction.
Alright, let's go back to Alice.
So,
I don't want
time
the
to
big
leave the
boat.
U.S. Valhalla.
Time to leave God.
Chest hurts.
I wonder if there was like a Norse term or something for the Valley of the Kings. Or, no, wait, that's the wrong mythology I'm looking at.
That's Egyptian. But nice try.
They're only slightly similar.
Yeah.
Only slightly.
Look at that gas giant with all that solid ground.
Is this what colonizing Jupiter is going to be like?
Pretty much.
If this is what they build there, I am never visiting.
Then I never want to visit it ever.
I mean, it would be nice for me at first, but then I'd be like, I want to get off this. I'm scared of heights.
Oh, it's the stupid zip lines.
Are you scared of heights?
Good luck colonizing Jupiter. Your mass is Why did you
10
just
times.
jump off?
I am scared of heights.
Yeah, your mass is multiplied by like 10 times. You'd be way too heavy. You'd be so heavy, you'd be pancaked.
You'd weigh as much as
Yep,
me.
yep.
That's why instead you build like a suborbital or an orbital station.
And then okay, and then I can do this. All right.
And not only that, I think you also have to avoid like that massive hurricane that always orbits around.
Yep, the red eye.
I forget what they call it.
The red eye.
Massive hurricane. Get in the tube.
No, I don't want to.
Also, Jupiter has a very fast rotation.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid a hurricane 24/7 when the planetary goes yum.
My shit missile. My updates. This is the
Yay.
Windows 10 of Metroid Prime. I can go this way now.
The recent Windows 10 update took my computer 3 hours.
Thanks, game.
It's like that.
You want a quick review, Sora? Check the stream. Because I'm not recapping anything.
It's hard to recap for this.
Yeah, I'm not.
Who am I echoing through?
I don't know.
All the people. The Vines
Not
are
me,
a
Marvin.
waterproof franchise, but growth is easily attacked by Vazone's weapons.
For zones.
Welp.
Finnegan push and nope Sheffer planet management.
Okay. Suddenly, random German.
Nope, Schiffer. You don't know, it could be Dutch.
Actually, is there a way to rehost streams on YouTube?
On YouTube, no.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
Because I don't think I'll have time for a stream today. So I was thinking about maybe instead hosting your stream. Like, oh, I know Hitbox can do that, but sorry, Smashcast,
Yeah, but
as it is now called.
yeah, for like the 3 people who use that, I guess.
Smashcast.
I have not had luck using that because the
It's gonna
server
be a while
option
before I get that fiend.
was missing.
Yeah, Smashcast kind of died out as soon as it turned into Smashcast.
Yeah, my alternate is Mixer now.
Tramways were used as a transport system to tell different parts of the
Right now, I
Sky
only use-
constellations.
Right now, I only use YouTube. But I
Feed
might
your
branch out.
website, the tram. Your hologram
I
to
might-
start the journey.
I might branch out to Twitch at some point.
I'm gonna branch out to Twitch once I change my name.
Yeah, there's no way I'm writing one of these. Ever.
Yeah.
Honestly, that'd be kind of cool, except I don't know how Samus is still standing on top of it.
She has a suit.
Magnetic boots.
I mean, fair enough.
It's
It looks
back at
fun,
you.
but it looks fun, but also terrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's kind of completely unsafe. Also, there's no
Oh.
handrails.
Pirates.
Yeah.
There's no
There are handrails.
grab on.
But then again,
Bottom of a cage.
the station wasn't exactly meant for human hands.
Oh, and this is the Metroid part. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, the Metroid with the second mouth.
The infamous "who cut the power" sort of scene.
Who got the power?
This is the observation tower? Or whatever it is.
Oh, that's the top part of the nuclear bomb.
Oh.
The Theronian bomb.
Hey, it's a pirate.
Pirates by Sid Meier.
Right, you better not. Oh, there you are. You're dumb.
Yar, me hearties. We be attacking. We be
I noticed
attacking.
they kind of They kind
change
of reused
works.
the first
It is important to
Prime
return.
pirate theme in this one.
Ordered. Minimize routine tasks.
Well, it's remixed.
Yeah. I haven't played any iteration of Pirates. I know, like, the second one, it definitely does a bunch of other things. You know, like, you can dance with the governor's daughters to get a bunch of useful information, and then I think There was a lot of extra ground combat too. But overall, I think I did enjoy the game. It's just you either have to have a really broken ship offensively, or you just charge into it and sack the captain. There's no in between.
Didn't the pirates end up inventing a much more stable sort of PED suit?
They did something.
No, nothing the pirates build is ever stable.
Then again, they're pirates. When do they have procedures for anything?
No, they say screw caution and do what they want.
Well, that's what I wanted.
So they would even risk the entire pirate race or everything just to get to work.
To be fair, so would I. They're pretty
So
dumb.
you would screw all of Metcon? Yep, noted.
I'll make sure to leave Metcons by then.
Yep,
Wow.
I'll make sure to live.
By then I'll be removed from the Metcon server and living in the ocean.
Hey, global warming hasn't hit us that badly yet.
Or better yet, I'll be living in the ocean of one of the moons in our galaxy.
Trone control unit.
I'll
Available
live in
kernels.
Uranus.
Handle with extreme caution.
You can go live on Titan before it collides with
Not
Neptune.
seekers for that.
Oh yeah, you need seekers for these.
Yep, it looks
You
like
live
it.
in the nitrogen lakes.
Please no. No.
No, you've seen those in Brio.
What other moons of Jupiter were there? I think, what was the one called the Pizza Moon? Was it Io or something like that?
Age. Perhaps the firemen could have been destroyed.
The firemen?
Why would you want to destroy the firemen?
Well, when
Well, I
you're
think it's
space
either a moon on
pirate,
Jupiter, Uranus, or Neptune that might be named Europa. That is supposedly has like underwater oceans underneath like layers of ice.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's Europa. That's one of Jupiter's moons.
Wasn't it New Horizons that caught an eruption on one of Jupiter's moons?
that I wouldn't know. What other moons in our solar system are there that we draw inspiration of? I want to say Ganymede, probably. I mostly know that one for being one of the venues in Tachyon in French, but that's about
Hi,
it.
pirate ship.
Wow, not even using hyper
Imagine
mode.
just
Bad.
saying hi to the pirates, and you just shoot them.
yes.
Hi, pirates!
Let's get rid.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's like when you blow it up, it'd be kind of funny if you saw like pirate corpses drop out of the ship when you blow it up.
That's a
Well,
little
that's
too
okay.
realistic for Nintendo, though.
It's like a pinata. It's like a flying pinata.
No, they got vaporized in the explosion.
Project connects to
Actually-
something. There seems to
actually,
be the top of the project.
Actually, in Trilogy, when you
We
see
vote
the
for
Orphean blowing up, you see pirate corpses go flying.
The satellites of the Hinklek project could send them to a clandestine planet. The unit was off.
Shit.
Apology.
So I thought
Advanced
that-
pilot beams contrast. Exposure
I thought that
to
was kind of
explosives.
interesting that you actually see corpses go flying.
Detailed a draught trapper. The weather is difficult, hard to wear. Create an aerotropy with another ablative layer exposed to explosive explosion. Like conventional aircraft, it also deletes a remote attack. These are particle inclusions and a shelf for ice cubes. The sound gels meet the nearest sound goals. Rapid movements also lift the freeze.
Okay.
I'm guessing they're weak against ice missiles, is what I'm getting.
Yeah, I believe that specific type of pirate is weaker to missiles.
Well, that takes a while.
Well, I think it's just the armor that's weak against missiles. The hull, you can just burn them.
Yeah.
Burn the witch.
Bye.
I think it'd be funny if you could knock off their jetpack and watch them fall to the abyss.
Station of exit of the LEC satellite. Waiting for a 3D projector on the planet.
Yeah, Fiend.
Sculptures are 200 in one space exploration laboratory. I want that. Give me the little blue thing. Not that.
Yeah, Fiend, to answer your query,
But
I'm
bomb
not sure
lock
whether that's
is
the new
invalid.
look. I know that for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and I gotta check Generations Ultimate, it's like Other M really was the template for the various suit in those games. I wasn't a fan of that.
Yep, that's exactly right, Jen. 4U and Generations have the Other M style suit as a template.
Yep. Bad.
Which sucks because I liked the Prime suit.
There's nothing you can do in this room yet.
Yeah, you need the spider ball to access the satellite station, and you need the grapple to lift that pod up.
Yep, the ship grapple.
Yeah, besides, if you try to grapple that thing, it's like.
You can't actually grapple it.
Also, having the Other M style suit in Prime 4 poses a plot hole.
I hope they don't have it be the Other M style suit, because the Other M style suit, as you have said, is garbage.
It's pretty bad.
Prime 3
Now,
actually looks pretty cool. The PED suit looked pretty cool, in my opinion.
Zoop, 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 zoop.
Look at that. Expert welder.
Yeah.
Can't possibly weld better.
Yeah, I think the other complaint we had was no purple gravity suit in Other M.
Hey, you got a purple haze. Come on. Let's be real.
A purple ore has surrounded the various suit.
Or, I don't know, like, make it like Super Metroid Pink. I know it's like I've argued with other people about the color of the gravity suit, but you know.
Gaidar was one of the largest mechanisms to deliver additional power plants to soybeans.
Soybeans?
Hey, they gotta feed themselves somehow.
Mechanics close. Understanding brochures can destroy blocks. Do a terrible attack.
Sure.
Oh yeah, this is the one that...
Swarmbot. Swarmbots travel to the group. They can avoid many attacks in the future and can carry out these activities. They can make powerful shots to destroy or communicate with hostile targets. Just like honey. Suicide.
Wow.
Since when did eating honey become suicide?
If you're allergic to honey.
Okay.
Use a screwdriver for a long time.
Oh. That was the honey suicide, okay. Use a screw... What? Oh, right, I have the screw.
Yep, use the screw attack to go long distances. I don't need to explain that.
Yeah.
Press the space bar? I mean, for me, that's accurate.
Press space to jump.
Yeah, this was like in Half-Life 1 controls. Then
That's not how you get that.
Nope.
No, I think either you or some other entity has to demolish that.
You have to wait for the space parts to get angry at the gears.
Yeah.
That's one way to grind Skytown's gears.
Was short.
It says here that it's rare. It says here that it's rare, but you can be allergic to honey.
Yeah, but I don't think that's suicide.
Depends on the severity of the allergic reaction, or if you react very violently to bee stings.
It says there can be traces of bee venom, which can cause serious reactions.
Oh, yeah.
I have yet to find a beekeeper where I live.
Glass is brighter. There will be much more.
Should.
Allergic to the sun, which that is a real thing. It's
Update and
extremely
update.
rare. But it's
Powerful
real.
USB service.
Wow. I want a hold of that.
Yeah.
Of travel tropical bodies, you can provide unstable units.
Oh yeah, this is another part of the bomb.
Oh, right. I need
Yep.
Yeah, you have to disengage the clamps and lift that up, but
Guess what we don't have?
Yeah, we don't have a ship grapple yet.
You can't pick it up from down here anyways.
So, wait, did I come down here for nothing?
I think just go up and around.
Wait, can I?
No,
go?
wait. Look back at it. It opens up after you disengage it.
Oh. That would explain.
Yeah, I think.
This is why you have people with you who know the game a bit better than you.
Yep.
Yeah,
helps.
I mean, to answer your query, there was also this one house episode of this one kid who was allergic to sunlight.
Lore! Data decoding Ellis.
It is a real thing.
Agency. We went slower because of nightmares. By the end of 1435, our general defense system was activated automatically. When troops are equipped for Parliament, mines and other aliens work with Elysian.
Other aliens?
According to the protocol, as stated in Home Protection, he describes the growth of external relations with security signs, who, having heard that it was an extension of the Galaxy League, began to stabilize. After that, we started an unknown new era until the Elysium Agreement.
Shit.
Yeah, this is when the Federation arrives.
Yep. And they basically set up the treaty like, okay, yeah, well, if we can use you guys as an observation deck, we'll provide you with fuel and supplies to maintain what the Chozo sent you here to do.
Yeah, it's the ultimate we come in peace.
Yes. Look, things drop health now. I'm going to take advantage.
Yes.
Yeah, very refreshing to see those. Oh, bowling ball time.
Oh. This is...
Bowling ball.
Bowling
Why
for
aren't you
cheese.
bowling for
What?
Yep.
What?
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Thanks, KK.
No problem.
Bastard.
The game is something.
Well, I'm glad that happened, I guess.
That was supposed to say bowling for bots, but now, no, it just says bastard.
Oh, come on, you can do a better rolling motion than that.
It has some specific feelings against you.
It definitely did not like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty great.
Alright.